We're about to start the second half. You guys are down 1-3.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Going into the break, the celebs have said that it's going to be a score of 6-1. What do you have to say to that?
I'll say that it's going to be exactly the reverse.
It's going to be exactly the reverse. Okay, what's your strategy?
Well, that's secret. We can't disclose it right now. And it's a very dynamic thing, you know. As you know, every ball, every time, it keeps on changing.
All right, who's the most imposing striker that you're dealing with? Aditi.
I think Amar is.
Amar is. All right, okay. It's time for us to begin the second half. I'm going to see you on the field right now.
So, with a 3-1 lead, the celebs started the second half in high spirits. But little did they know that the CEOs had a surprise in store for them. And they score almost immediately from the restart to reduce the deficit to 3-2. The celebs then try to regain control of the match. Former Indian wicketkeeper Syed Kirmani then tries to set Mohit on his way for a counter-attack, but Shekhar intercepts. There are then some neat exchanges, but the final ball is just too long. But that exchange showed the CEOs were on the offensive and their third goal wasn't far away. And it's Klaas who equalizes for the CEOs, but unfortunately that's his last contribution of the game, as the global head of SAP Labs network has to be substituted with an injury. The CEOs by now have a full head of steam and are looking to go ahead. Instead, they almost get caught on the counter-attack when Gurpreet Singh, GM marketing for UB, finds Kanishka Saran up front. But Bokhare saves well from the Vice President of SPT Sports Management. The CEOs then have a chance to break forward again, but Gurpreet, who comes in for the celebs in the second half, is performing his defence duties well and seems to have improved considerably from the last year's game. He gets his pass through, but Kirmani clears the ball well. The celebs may have dominated the first half, but it's the CEOs who are now relentless in their attack. And they're rewarded with a go-ahead goal. Like a sniper, Shekhar takes aim from this kick-in and finds just enough space between Kirmani and the near post. Amazingly, the CEOs have now come back from 3-1 down in the first half to lead 4-3 midway through this second half. The celebs clearly look like they've run out of breath and run out of ideas and allow the CEO to waltz around unchallenged in their half. Carl Dujradin, MD of X Systems Technologies, finds an unmarked De Silva who slams the ball home for the CEO's fifth goal of the night. (5-3) now to the CEOs. It's the CEOs now who look the side who are having more fun and look to be toying with the celebs. Uday tries to go off on another mazy run, but he's easily dispossessed in the end. The presenter does well to track back and gets in a well-timed tackle on Klaas before the ball is cleared away. Nothing, it seems, was working for the celebs, who try to get back in the game. The strategy had worked well for them in the first half wasn't working anymore. The celebs, though, persisted. Mohit and Kanishka refused to give the ball up in the last third of the CEO's half, despite their strong defence. Mohit to Kanishka, who then finds Amar. Who sends in a low drive across the face of the goal for Mohit to score a superb poacher's goal. It's now 5-4 and this game is back on as a contest.
Okay, this is the bitterest pill that I've swallowed this evening. But well done, guys. 6-4. You predicted a score of 6.
Yeah, well, I thought the other team predicted a score of 6.
Oh, come on.
Well, we kind of swapped it, you know, in the spirit of good nature and good time.
That's very kind of you. What was your impression when I hit that neff shot past you?
I was absolutely impressed with their shot, but nonetheless we won the match.
All right, let's go over and give these guys what they deserve. It's the prize distribution. Let's head over there.
So the final prediction of 6 goals was correct. Unfortunately, it was the CEOs who scored 6 goals, being the celebrities 6-4. Mohit, none too pleased about it, huh?
Not pleased at all, but you know, we all had a wonderful time and we will be back next year with lots of goals to bring to you. Now, of course, celebration has begun in the background, so we're off to join that.
Now that's what it's all about. This is the event. The atmosphere is the most important thing, not the winning or the losing. I'm saying that because we lost. But truly, it is about sportsmanship. On behalf of Mohit Lalwani, I'm Uday Joshi. We'll see you next year.
Ooh la 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 lule, oh. Ooh la 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 lule, oh.